Hi, my name is Sarah Brown and I'm applying for the local outreach team for the 2017 to 2018 school year. I'm going to begin by reading John 1:1-5. It says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through Him all things were made. Without Him nothing was made that has been made. In Him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." I really just love how John uses this to start out his book. John and Jesus have this special relationship because they're kind of related. So it just gives us a different perspective instead of like just hearing about his birth, which is important, but it's just a different perspective. This whole thing is just so crazy to me because Jesus was the same at the beginning of creation and when he walked on this earth years ago, and he's also the same as he's living in our hearts today. That's just so crazy to me. But this verse also says that through him all things were made. So the rocks that the Israelites walked on hundreds of years ago, and my cell phone that's laying on the ground somewhere, and the shoes I'm wearing were all made by Jesus, and they're all special to him. The next part says, "In him was life, and that life was the light of mankind." So a lot of us know the story of how Jesus came to this earth and he died and sacrificed himself for us. And through that whole process, he became the light of the world. And when we accept him into our hearts, we have that light in us. So the last part of the section says, "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness does not overcome it." So when we invite Jesus to come into our lives, we have a light that is not able to be overcome by darkness. So as Christians, we are to take that light into the darkest places of the world and show that light because we know that it cannot be overcome. These verses apply to my life in a variety of ways. One of my biggest struggles in life is fully trusting God with everything. Through Jesus, he has created everything, including me, and he sacrificed himself for us, and through that, he has given us light that we are to share with us. Basically, Christianity. We are to use the light that he's given us and show it to other people. I have no reason not to trust him because he's done so much for me, and he created me for his purpose of loving others and serving. I feel that I, as a Christian, am called to ministry. I think that once you accept Jesus into your heart, you have a light in you that is impossible to darken. When I started coming to school here last fall, I started coming to Canyon Kids, and I felt a pull on my heart to invest myself in it. Every week I get to go and play tag for an hour and exhaust myself and eat fruit snacks and sing silly songs, but I just love seeing the light on the kids' faces and even getting to see kids change for the glory of God. I just love Jesus a lot, and I would love the opportunity to get to serve on the student leadership team for next year. I'd ask you to prayerfully consider me for the team, and I hope to hear back from you.